Hello, welcome to A Roll of the Dice. So what I wanted to do this time is just give everybody an update on how we're doing. Now, if you look at our YouTube channel, you'll see that there's a few episodes of my dad's series, the Rob Stewart Photography, where he's going through how to take photos of 40k or other models, dioramas, that type of thing, and it's going quite successfully. People seem to be quite interested in that. So we're getting along with that all right. Now, what I wanted to talk to you a little bit about now is some of the other things that we're just bringing online. Now, we have in the works at the moment a new series involving Ella and two of her friends. All of her friends are neurodivergent in different ways. But what they're going to be doing is reviewing different things, and you'll see their reactions as they discuss it. So one TV series that they're going to be reviewing on a regular basis is my favourite, Babylon 5. Now, I've been a huge fan of Babylon 5 since it first came out in the early 90s. My daughter Ella has seen bits and pieces of it, but doesn't know it very well, whereas her two friends have never seen it before. So if you're interested in listening to some people watch Babylon 5 for the first time, go through speculating, and I'm trying to be very strict with them to make sure they don't find out what's coming up. I've listened to podcasts before where people have watched it for the first time, and it's really good fun to watch and listen to and to get people's reactions, because we know what's coming up. So what the plan is for them to do is to watch 1 week episode of Babylon 5 and then discuss it and give their theories and speculation, and then the following week to review something that they've each one of them take it in turns to pick and choose and to review it together, and then the following week back to Babylon 5. So a bit of a variety. Now, all the girls are neurodivergent and they're all very nervous about being on camera, so what we're planning to do is to use animation to represent them, and that's in the works. I think that will probably come after the audio's ready, so you should be able to access and listen to the audio first, and then we'll get the animation up and working. I'm very much a believer in getting something started and then build on it once you get started, rather than trying to perfect it in the first place. So we've got these things in place. They're starting to work. Obviously, in order to help, we need to get some income going. So we do have our Etsy shop with items for sale. But what we do have as well is our brand new Patreon page. It's called A Roll of the Dice, and there'll be a link of it in this video. And we're offering 2 levels of membership at the moment. So the first level is £1 a month. And what this will do is give you access to our Discord channel. And on our Discord, we have Rob Stewart Photography. So if you enjoy my dad's videos, what he's doing, you have questions, you want to know a bit more about how you take photos, once we've got him trained and shown how to actually use a Discord, then you'll find him in there and he'll be able to answer your questions. We've got the Babylon 5 First Watch channel. Now this one, the girls are banned from going on, because this is where the spoilers are. We're going to be looking in and discussing what we can reveal to the girls, things. I'm sure if you're a fan of Babylon 5, you know the things that happen and go on. There's certain things that as the series progresses, we can let them know why certain things have happened the way they are. So I'll be discussing things with them. There's going to be a channel where the girls are going to be. So if you want to talk to them about all things girly, then, if you're autistic and girly yourself, then feel free to go in there and chat with them there. We also have a channel for board games, a channel for 3D printing. Finley's still working on some 3D printing stuff, so if you're interested or you want to share things on there, then there's a channel for that. There's also a couple of channels in there to discuss autism. Now, one channel is for parents, because if you're like me, it's very, very difficult to find resources to know what to do. I've talked to a friend of mine, their children are neurodiverse as well, and they said it's so difficult because you can spend years and years trying to get a diagnosis, and then what do? It then takes years to try and work out what you actually do with that diagnosis. So I'm hoping that if we can get more parents together on that channel, we can build something there that we can share resources. Some, people who have gone through this process may have ideas or things that they can pass on to others, or even if you just want somewhere to go and vent and just say, look, this process is just really difficult, and you want some just to vent and get it off your chest, then we completely understand. And in the final channel we've got on there at the moment is for autistic adults. So if you're like me, you're already in your mid-40s and you've only just started to work out what autism means to you, and you're still working out what it means in your life, then please come on there and we discuss it on there. So you'll have access to that with our £1 membership. Now, the second tier is £3 a month. So if you can support us and spend £3 a month, not only do you have access to our Discord, but also you have access to a link which takes you to our Etsy shop, and it gives you a 15% discount on everything we do on our Etsy. So we put that on there as a way of really saying thank you for supporting us. So that's where we are at the moment. These are the things we've got going on. What we want to do as we start to sell more, as we start to get things moving, we want to be able to purchase more stock, increase the stock that we can get onto our Etsy shop, and also what's available on our website www.rollofthedice.co.uk. So that's really where we are at the moment. And as I said in my first video, this is really about supporting and helping the young ones who we work with. Most of the people we have with us are all neurodivergent and under 20. It's hard to see what, with the way the economy is, what they can do. So we're just trying to build something that they can support themselves. If you do want to support us, then please sign up for our Patreon and purchase something in our shop. So that's what we're doing at the moment. If you like what we're doing, subscribe and like this video. And as things go on, I'm hoping I've got other projects in mind, other things we can do. So as we move along, I'm hoping to have a lot more stuff available and to be able to really harness the creative energy that a lot of our youngsters have to try and bring you something really unique. So we appreciate all your support, and we'll see you in the next video.